Hey you guys, it's Jessica. I'm back with another review. This will be on B.A.S.K. I did a haul video back in January, I believe, on some B.A.S.K stuff that I got because they had a sale in December, and then she also had a sale in February around Valentine's Day or something. So I picked up some stuff from that too. So the first thing I'll show you guys is the Silken Honey Latte Detangling Hair Milk, and this is in Nectarine Vanilla, and it looks like this. Nice little pump on it, which I like. The smell, you guys, the smell. I love the smell. This is another one of them smells that you have to breathe in and hold it, and then you exhale. It's just, it smells so good. It smells like nectarine vanilla, but I also get like a hint of peach or something in it. It smells really good, really sweet smell. I'll show you the consistency. Looks like this. It's kind of light for a hair milk, but it also is very, very creamy. It goes onto the hair smoothly. Yeah, overall, it's like consistency is really nice. So yeah, how did I use this? I use this as a hair milk. I use this as a leave-in conditioner as well. I've used this as a leave-in and then put a gel on top of it. I've used this as a leave-in and then put like a styler on top of it and then a gel. I've used this as a refresher. Again, I've used this as like a hair milk moisturizer type deal. I really, 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 really wanted to like this, but I just can't. And the reason why is because there is, where is it? There is a hydrolyzed silk protein in this. And I believe that is what is making my hair hard, because every time I use this, I don't care if I have something underneath it or if it's like my leave-in and then I put something on top, my hair always feels crunchy. Almost like I'm using like a really hard gel, but I know, like, since I've been using Pattern Pusher for the past 3 months or whatever, it's the only thing I've been using, I know that it doesn't leave a hard cast on my hair. So this is the only thing that can be causing my hair to be crunchy. Again, I don't know why. The ingredients are really good ingredients. They're distilled water, babasu oil, castor oil, cashew butter, shea butter, glycerides, raw honey, a big old word, something honey, BTMS, cetyl alcohol, fragrance, butylene glycol, and then the hydrolyzed silk, and then some more stuff. So I mean, overall, the ingredients are really good. It goes onto my hair really nicely. It doesn't really moisturize, and it leaves like this weird hard cast on my hair. I didn't like it. So I mean, outside of the smell and the consistency, I don't really like this. I will not be repurchasing it. So yeah, that's it. The next thing is what everybody was raving about back in January that she released, and that is the Yam Nectar, the Intense Hair Nourisher. Looks like that. And again, this is what it looks like. It has the consistency of honey. It is very kind of goopy and sticky, and it's honey. Okay. It's honey. It smells fantastic. It smells like honey. The first ingredient is clove honey, then vegetable glycerin, yucca oil, avocado oil, meadow foam seed oil, manuka honey, BTMS, cetyl alcohol, panthenol essential oils, rosewood, some fragrance, and then some other stuff that I can't pronounce. Again, this one I wanted to really, really like because everybody was going crazy over it. My hair likes honey. I always add honey in like kind of my homemade concoctions as like a pre-pour or deep treatment. But I did what it says. I put it on freshly cleansed wet hair into sections. I left it on for 20 minutes and I rinsed it out with warm water. Didn't do a whole lot the first time. Second time, because this is kind of really tricky, when you put this on, you have to make sure your hair has to be soaking wet. You can't put this on dry hair because it'll just stick. Once it's wet, then it kind of emulsifies down into like a cream. So the second time I used it, I put on the same amount, made sure my hair was coated, and made sure that every part of my hair was wet so that it emulsified down, it went on smoothly, left it on with some heat for like, I don't know, maybe an hour or so, rinsed it out. Again, didn't really have anything happen. And then throughout the course of the week, I felt that my hair was kind of drier than usual. So I was like, all right, third time's the charm, because I've had deep conditioners that it wasn't up until the third and fourth try where my hair was like, hey, I love this stuff. Again, put it on, made sure my hair was wet, emulsified it down into a cream, left it on for a little bit, rinsed it out, no go. Yeah, and this is what was making my hair dry. It dries my hair out a little bit. I don't know why it dries my hair out. There's nothing in it that I can tell, unless it's the yucca oil, because I've never really used anything with yucca in it, I don't think, or yucca, however you say it. I've never really used anything, I don't think, with it in it, so I don't know, maybe that's causing my hair to dry out. Maybe it's some of the essential oils. Something in this makes my hair slightly dry. I know Tasty Redbone did a review on this, and this jacked her hair up, in her words, to the point where she had to baggy and then straighten her hair for the silicones and everything. But it didn't do that kind of damage to me, but it did kind of leave my hair a little bit drier than normal. So will I be repurchasing this? No. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it, because yeah, I don't know how I'm going to use this, because I'm not going to use it if it's going to dry out my hair, you know. So there's that. Lastly is the Cacao Bark Deep Conditioning Hair Treatment. It looks like this. And this one, you can tell I have used. I had to come on and make a video, because this is probably enough for one more DC for me. It smells like cacao bark. It smells like cocoa powder to me, you know. It's really kind of a creamy type consistency. Goes on your hair really smooth. This is not like the Yam Nectar, where you kind of have to make sure your hair is sufficiently wet and everything. As long as your hair is wet, this goes on smoothly. I didn't have to part my hair into sections, which I don't really like doing anyway. So yeah, I put this on and I left it on for like 30 minutes. I rinsed it out. It was pretty nice. Actually, my hair felt really nice, moisturized, and detangled. I used this a second time with heat for a little bit longer. Again, same results. Really nice clumped curls, detangled, moisturized. I used it just a couple, I think last weekend I used it as my DC. Again, same consistent results. Overall, a very good deep conditioning treatment. After the first two products I tried, I had little hope for this, but this stuff, I will go as far as to say that I love this stuff. And it smells great. The one thing I don't like is that it's brown, and that like when I rinse my hair out, I have to make sure that I really, really rinse my hair, because there are little kind of the cacao bark bits, I guess they get stuck in my hair. So when I'm styling and I look at my hands, sometimes I'll have like little black little remnants on my hand. They're really tiny. They're not really noticeable or anything, but I guess it could be a problem for some people. So you really have to kind of make sure you rinse this from your hair. I have to agree with Denim Pixie on this, where I wish it wasn't brown, because I think this would be a fantastic leave-in conditioner. But yeah, you don't want brown stuff all over your clothes, you guys. You just don't. Yeah, so I haven't done this, but I probably will with my last treatment. But I'm going to try to detangle with this, because I always detangle my hair prior to deep conditioning, just because it's easier for me. But my hair feels so soft and so good after I rinse this out. If you have finer hair, if you have kind of even normal type texture, if your hair is a little bit shorter, or if it's longer and you have finer hair, you probably could even detangle with this by itself. I know I've heard a lot of ladies say that they do use this as a detangling agent, and they like it as well. So if you're looking for something that's kind of like an overall moisturizing treatment from B.A.S.K, and you've been having your eye on them, I'd go with this first because I personally just like it a lot. So will I be repurchasing this? Yes, I will be repurchasing this next time she has a sale. Lastly are my body products that I picked up. And with my first kind of haul, I got the little sample size of the condensed custard and the lemon beignet scent that I just went bananas over. That was my favorite. I went and got the big tub, actually. And you guys have seen it. It smells really good. It's really nice and whipped and creamy and just glorious. I use this stuff every day. I like to use this like right as I'm stepping out of the shower and just put it on my skin, and my skin is just like in heaven. I love these things. I also got it in the pineapple ginger scent, which is kind of a Hawaiian. You definitely pick up the pineapple. It's a very summery smell. I definitely will be taking it to the beach with me this summer. But overall, this condensed custard, I absolutely love. Love, 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 love. In addition to that, I also picked up the cacao nibs and banana sugar sorbet. I think Lola Kinks was doing a review and she commented on how she loved B.A.S.K's sugar scrubs. So I was like, I have to pick one up because I have this obsession with scrubs, right? Again, this smells really good. It smells like chocolate. It looks like this. You see those little kind of black crumbly pieces? Those are actually the cocoa nibs. And it's made with, what kind of sugar is this? It's made with cane sugar, coconut oil, babasu oil, some butters, BTMS, a banana fruit powder, raw cocoa nibs, vitamin E, organic cocoa powder, and then some more stuff as a preservative. But this stuff, I put it on at the end of my shower after I'm done with everything. Well, actually, I use it at the end and I use it at the beginning of my shower sometimes. And sometimes I use it in the middle. I just use this all throughout my shower. You'll be fine at whatever stage of the shower process you want to use this at. I just like using this at the end because once I do this and then I rinse everything off and then I step out of the shower and I use her condensed custard, honey, it's over. Yeah, okay, and I'm on B.A.S.K. Overall, their hair products are okay. I was a little disappointed. I love that Cacao Bark mask. Their body products so far I am in love with. So yeah, that is my review. If I left anything out or if you have any additional questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.